Hi Drastic Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw the Hyde from Wednesday. So let's get started. To draw this awesome monster, let's first start by drawing its eyes. So come right here and we're going to draw a big circle. And I'm going to come right across, say about this wide, and draw another circle. So not too far apart. There, so now I have my two big circles in. I'm going to come into the center about right here and I'll draw another small circle. And then right in the center of this circle, I'm going to put a little dot. So let's do the same thing here. I'm trying to be a little bit lighter and then a dot right in the center. There. And then from there, let's draw this cute little nose. So we're going to come right here in between the eyes and I'm going to draw basically a rounded off triangle. So a little curve, and then I'm going to round it off towards the bottom right here. And then right in this area, I'll go ahead and just draw in a circle and shade it in. And skip a little bit space and then draw another circle for the nostrils. And connect everything. There. Then from there, let's see here, let's draw the mouth, right? So we're going to draw this big ovalish shape right underneath this nose. So I'm going to come, let's say about right here. I'll give myself a point. That's going to be about my center. And then I'm going to just come down with a huge curve on both sides. So you're going to draw a big curve right underneath the nose. And then we're going to drag it down, come in a little bit as we come down, and then we're going to flare it out again. So let's come right here, flare it out, and then once again we're drawing the same shape as the top. So it's like a big oval, but you're just bringing it in towards the center. There. Then from there we're going to draw the different layers. So let's come to the top right here. A little bit thinner, draw the upper lip, and then the bottom a little bit thicker, the bottom lip, and then the teeth. So I'm going to give it a little bit of space for the gums, and then about right here we're going to start to draw some of these sharp teeth. So it's all up to you how much space you have, how many teeth you want to put in. I'm just going to go around and fit in some teeth here, so maybe about that many, and then I'm going to come in here and connect them all the way around for some gums. And so then same thing over here, we're going to come in towards the bottom and draw some teeth. So then I'll come in here and draw the gum area. There. And then if you like, you can come in here and we can draw maybe some drool hanging down to make it more gruesome. And then you can put like a little tongue in the back when you color it. So I'll leave that for now. And then let's see here. So now that we have the mouth in, let's come back to the top and I'm going to thicken up the eye. I'm going to make this part darker right here around the eye, the top. And then we're going to come back in towards the center, and about right here I'm going to draw a curve that goes into the eye. So kind of like the brow area into the eye. Then I'm going to just imagine this coming down, and about right here I'm going to curve down and then up. Just want to create a brow, thick brow over our monster here. And then you can, let's see, just curve this in a little bit. So same thing here, just want to curve it down and then bring it up. Nice thick brow. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, now we know where the brow is, we're going to come back into this area right close to the eye. So come right here and we're going to draw a slight curve, and about right here we're going to pop it out for some cheeks. So same thing here, come in a little bit and then pop out. And then we're going to come all the way down. So I'm going to find my center, so say about right here, close to the mouth. I'm just going to give myself a point, and then I'm going to come out right here. And I'm going to bring it in towards the mouth, kind of where this curve is. And come out. Then we're going to draw the chin around the mouth. And come in. So same thing here. Bringing it together. So we're spending more time on the face because that's the most important part, right? So come in here. That's where all the details are. And then bring it in for the chin. So hopefully I'm getting the right look for him so far. We're not done yet. So let's come right here, more details. Put a little curve right here. And very important, let's come right here and we're going to draw a curve around his mouth. Same thing here. And let's see here, we can even put in a curve right here if you like for some more details. And then underneath the eye, very important curve right here. There. And then let's see, then the ears. So let's come back into this curved area and we're just gonna pop in an ear right there. So same thing here. Just fit a little ear in there. And then let's come back to the top. So come up right about here and here, and we're going to draw the top of his head. So let's bring in a big curve towards the center. So let's say about right here. Let's see. Just go up about right here. Find my top. Nice and round, and bring it to the other side. There, so we have the top of his head. Then from there, we're going to draw his hair. So I'm just going to come right back into this area, and I'm just going to curve and zigzag my way across, all the way on the other side as well. So whatever is easiest, we're just going to go back and forth. There's no right or wrong way. We just want to create these curves here and there. So as you see, I'm just going to go this way, that way, and then it doesn't really matter. It's a mess. And then let's see here, and then just connect it there. Okay, so finally we've got his hair in, and pop this out a little bit more on this side to match the other side. So it's a little bit fuller, just like that side. But that is pretty much it, except we're going to give him some lines right here on his forehead for even more detail. There. So what do you think? Hopefully I've captured the Hyde's face. And then from there, let's go ahead. We're going to draw his bodies. So he has a really pronounced hump. But because I don't want to draw it on top of here and make him even bigger, I'm going to come right here and say about right here. I'm just going to go ahead and draw a curve coming down. So just imagine there's this big curve. So we're on the other side as well, about right here. Going to draw a big curve coming down. So both sides to give him that hump. And then let's come back to kind of imagine where his armpit area would be. So I'm going to say like right underneath his ear, about right here, about here. Give myself a point. And using those 2 points, I'm going to come down at a slight angle. So same thing on this side. There. And then let's come back, find our center, not too low, so say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a little soft curve right in the center. About right here, so we're working with his body right here, and then this is where his legs are going to start. We're going to come out. But before we do that, let's see here. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Kind of see where you want to start your legs, and then about right here, let's go ahead and start the legs. So the thighs. About right here, we're going to bend them. So let's work on this side first. We're going to give them a calf. Bend this down. So we're going to get thinner as we come down. About there. And then about right in this area, we're going to pop out a heel for his foot. This is going to come down. So curve for heel and then straight down. This is going to curve out and then down. So this is going to curve in and just connect right there. So we're making it look like he's standing on his toes. And then right here, you can just draw some curves. So hopefully that wasn't too bad. It helped you draw that a little bit easier. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Do the same exact thing. So you just want to try to make it about the same width on both sides. So right here, draw a calf and bring it down. And once again, the heels. So the height is actually a lot taller than I'm drawing, but I'm trying to draw this easier, chibier version. So that's why the body is a little bit shorter, because I don't really have much vertical space. So, but you can definitely make your height a lot taller if you have room. So once again, come down. And about right here, we're going to pop this out, down, and connect. And then draw in your curves for the toes. Okay, so then from there, let's come back into this space, and we're just going to draw a little curve right here for some definition. And then the arms. So let's come here. Let's see. Pop in a little curve coming out, and then armpit area. Let's come down. So these arms are really long. We're going to bring them all the way down to the foot. So just remember that. So let's say about here, kind of where it bends. I'm just going to come in. And this part's going to pop out right here, about in this space. I'm going to pop out and give them some muscles. And then come down. And then in this space about right here, it doesn't really matter. You can, it's all up to you. But I'll say about right here, I'm going to pop this out a little bit more. And here, kind of like where his elbows are. And I'm going to bring this all the way down. And it's going to get a little bit thinner as we come down. And I'm going to aim for this area where his foot is, and I'm going to come down, bring it out for his thumb. And this is going to kind of flare out a little bit for his fingers. Curve it in. We're going to draw a thumb. And come down and connect. There. So kind of like a gorilla, right? It's kind of resting on his fingers. And let's draw some, bring these in. Okay, so let's do the same thing on the other side. So once again, just kind of like in this area right here. About here, and then we're gonna pop this part out. Make him extra strong. Bring it in. Then about right here, we're going to pop it out again. And come down. So I really hope you love my version of the hide here. And I'm helping you draw it fun and a little bit easier. So I'm going to come right here. Thumb. And spread this out for the fingers. And connect. And two little lines. There, and then some details. Pretty cool, right? And then we can come right here if you want some details. You can put in like maybe 3 curves or some ribs. And I think that's about it. So like when you're coloring the mouth here, like I said, you can put a little indication of a tongue if you want, or you can just make it all black. It's all up to you. But that is pretty much it for my version here of the Hyde from Netflix Wednesday. I really hope you love how it turned out, and if I helped you today, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.